Yo, what's up guys, it's Skills. In today's video, guys, check out another Grand Cross video. Now this is gonna be a very crazy video. Now this is gonna be talking about what's going on with these new banners. So shout out to the boy L. He is a data miner for Grand Cross, so he is the one who gives us this kind of information. So and then another thing is, like, before I talk about L, on Netmarble's Facebook, they're normally posting about what units are coming out before, and it's kind of confusing me because it's completely thrown away, like, from what JP is doing. Now, I did talk to Netmarble like a couple days ago, so I was able to talk to them. They told me that it's not gonna follow anything with JP, so globals by themselves basically. So this right here is Blue Merlin's silhouette. So this silhouette, of course, so you can see that it is her with her fingers and stuff like that. It doesn't look like Green Merlin. So Blue Merlin, she is out in JP already. She came out a while ago. Now she's not even, to be honest, she's not that good. Like, I've seen her in action, I've tried her myself, like, she's decent, but I don't know why they're bringing her out right now. So to talk about her real quick, as a 3-star first attack, right, she does 300% of attack on one enemy and disables everything but attack skills. So I guess stances and other things like that are taken away, but attack skills aren't. So I guess that could be good, because if you run her with, let's just say, Gother or someone who also takes away attack skills, I guess you could technically make like a huge deal about this. But I mean, it's weird. Like, I don't think it works the way that I'm thinking it does, though, realistically. So for that, I mean, she could probably do a lot of damage, but she probably wouldn't be worth it, to be honest. So I mean, we'll see whenever she comes out. One thing for sure is skip. The biggest word, skip. Just don't even look at this banner. I'm telling you, don't even try summoning for this banner. The banner probably won't even have good units on there anyway. They'll probably have like Red Arthur for sure on there. I mean, they're best partners, literally. So now if we talk about this, so the second attack. The second attack, as a 3-rank skill attack, is going to inflict damage equal to 250% of attack on all enemies. She's an AoE. Decreases skill ranks, then depletes the ultimate move gauge by the number of skill rank decreases. So if you decrease, of course, 1 or 2 skill ranks, that's going to take away ultimate gauges, which is cool. It is cool with that, but I don't think that's that much of a big deal to summon for a unit like this. So which is why I'm saying, like, you should probably not look into her too much, just because she probably wouldn't be as useful as you think, because you have the Red Merlin and the Green Merlin that are actually much more, like, much better. And then this blue one. So I mean, if you really wanted to summon, that's up to you, but I'm skipping this banner. Like, this is not going to be worth it at all. So that's just me, though. So the next thing, her ultimate. So she does have a combined ultimate with Arthur, so that's where I said the Red Arthur probably will be in the banner if she comes out. So to talk about that real quick, for her first ultimate, it does a pretty good amount of damage, but it will disable attack skills for 2 turns, right? So that's pretty good. So if you have her ultimate and you do her ultimate first, and then her Dark Void Buster, that I guess that could do some pretty good stuff, because of course it'll take away everything except attack skills, which this would disable attack skills. So I guess you could not counter, but you can work with it with that. So it could be pretty good. I guess you can basically make your enemy like just vegetables. They can't move, so that could be pretty good, to be honest. So the next thing, as a combo attack, is going to do 630% of attack, and then of course same thing. Now you could multiply it all the way to 945% if you do have a 6/6 unit. So you could possibly do that, but I mean, you don't want to pull that many dupes, but it's up to you. Whatever you decide is what you are going to do. I'm going to tell you not to summon, though, but that's up to you. So another thing, her passive. Her passive increases the hero's attack by 2% per debuff on the hero. So if you can have debuff. So you have to be debuffed on the hero. Okay, so I guess whoever you're going to be fighting as an enemy, they have to debuff you. Huh. It's kind of weird. I don't really like that, actually. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Associations, of course, Demon Meliodas, we don't have that in global version yet, but she'll get a boost for attack. Gother, he's not in there either. These Gothers are, so you can get that if you wanted to. This Red Arthur and Blue Arthur in here, and this SSR Blue Arthur isn't. And then, of course, so associations get crit damage, or crit chance, and then crit chance as well. Escaron's not in there either, but you can see Lilia's not in there, of course. But yeah, these units, I mean, I don't think it's worth it. I don't know why they're bringing her out this early when, you know, you still have other units that you need to bring out. Now, if we switch over to L, let me just refresh just in case if L has posted extra stuff. Okay. So talk about this real quick. New custom shop banners, right? On global. Why are they putting Demon Melly's picture right there already? That doesn't make sense to me. You can't even get Demon Melly right now, so why would you put his costume there? Unless if they're also going to be bringing out the next chapter, right? And the next update with the Crimson Demon, which is going to be a new demon that you literally need Demon Meliodas for because of how crazy it is. You can use other units if you wanted to try. I think you can still use Green Merlin as well. So, I mean, we'll see. Now, the other thing is, why is Gallon stuff being in here? It makes no sense. So, if they're dropping Gallon as well, then what L posted before on one of the banners is that there was a Demon Meliodas and a Gallon banner. So I don't know if that's actually going to be coming out or not, but if that is, then that might be an actual banner to summon for, because the Red Demon Meliodas, that was actually a really good unit to have. I mean, he was kind of bad at the beginning, but they gave him a buff, so I mean, that could be really good. So then you have a new equipment setup package, so never get these, honestly. I don't think it's worth it. Now, this is an actual DN. I'm not sure if this is a DN that will be coming out as a unit as well, but I mean, it resembles. Oh, that doesn't resemble that. I'm pretty sure there could be a unit like that. I'm not too sure 100%, but it's a possibility. Now, right here, this is what I want to talk about. If this banner comes, I don't know how they're going to do this anymore. Global literally is just taking a huge left turn. So this is Green Merlin. You guys all know this, how she looks. If this is her own banner coming out very soon, it's the same exact way that Green Bond came out. If you can see, Green Bond's banner was like this. So if it's the same exact way, then it's gonna be literally Green Merlin coming out probably soon. Not 100% sure yet. But if you can see this, but then you look at Netmarbles, that's not the same silhouette. That is the blue Merlin silhouette. You can see the way it's designed. You can see how it is. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but like I said, skip for blue Merlin. If Green Merlin does come out right after or something, I personally am going to summon for her because I do like using her. She's a really good green unit. But if they bring her into the coin shop, then I would say save for the coin shop version. So I'm not 100% sure if they're doing that yet. But if they also bring out Red Demon Meliodas and Gallon together as a banner, I would say summon for that more personally, just because Red Demon Meliodas is going to be a very useful unit to have for the new Crimson Demon that will be coming out. Green Merlin, I'm pretty sure, I have a feeling that they are going to put her in the actual coin shop. It's just something that I feel like they're going to do. I'm pretty sure they're going to do that with Green Bond as well. So it's kind of tough. Like, I'm not sure what exactly they're really thinking, but just to discuss that, like, if they're really gonna bring this out, then it makes more sense for Demon Meliodas and Gallon to come out now. And the other thing is, Gallon, when he came out, there was a specific point at where the thing is, Red Gother was already out before anything. Like, so that's the only thing. That Global might be taking a huge left turn. Gallon could be useful for story mode for like one fight. I think it's when you're fighting one of the Gothers, because Gother is actually very annoying. You do have to fight him in the story, but I think I used Green Meliodas and just countered him. So I don't know, it's tough. I think realistically, I think it's going to be a Demon Meliodas and Gallon banner coming out soon as well. But then if they're really pushing out content, then they're probably going to bring out this as well. It's tough. Like, we don't really know exactly what they're trying to do until we actually fully see what they're going to try to do for this. But I mean, when it happens, it happens. But just know, whenever these banners come out, make sure you don't summon for like specific units. Like this blue Merlin, skip. She's not going to be helpful to you at all, really. Like, no one in JP has really used her. I've never seen her use her. So I've seen anyone use her. So I don't know what Netmarble is doing right here. They posted about it. So if they posted it, and they wouldn't post the wrong silhouette. There's no way they would. So blue Merlin's probably coming out very soon. Green one, I don't know what they're gonna do, but the banner is sitting in there inside the data mining for global. You can see that L posted them. And then of course these costumes, you don't get these costumes unless the units are going to be coming out, or if they're out. Red Demon Meliodas is probably gonna be the next unit, and then Gallon is gonna definitely be the next unit. So it's tough. I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, those are the only things I want to talk about. Hopefully you guys are excited for any of this. I mean, I'm excited for Demon Meliodas. I actually like using him. He's fun to use. Green Merlin, if she does come out, I am going to summon. I wouldn't really recommend summoning for her. She is good. She's very good for sure. She's being able to be used. I want to see how she's gonna handle in PvP, because a lot of people do use her in PvP when she first came out. So we'll see. I mean, we'll test her out if I pull her. If not, she's probably gonna be put into the coin shop. And then of course, if Green Bond, if you guys haven't summoned for him yet, I'll assume he'll be put into the coin shop as well. But he's gonna be put into the hero draw, where of course those are like the SSR tickets and stuff like that. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys did pull him. If not, coin shop probably will be the best way to go. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy today's video. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. And that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Have a great day. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited for all this stuff. And it's just a left turn, honestly. Global is just doing some crazy stuff now. But have a great day, guys.